Trump is trying to pull Putin away from China, new developments in the Russia-Ukraine war, and scientists just froze light. Let's catch up. So people are speculating now that because Trump is being unusually friendly with Russia, they're thinking that he's pulling a reverse Nixon. He's trying to pull Russia away from China like Nixon did with the Soviet Union. People are speculating that if the US backs down on Ukraine, China may see that as a green light for Taiwan. I don't know if it's going to work. It does seem like Russia's too dependent on China, especially with Western sanctions, for Trump to be able to pull them apart, but we'll see how it goes. Still in Russia, Putin almost never wears military gear, despite being Russia's commander-in-chief. But a few days ago, he showed up in camouflage fatigues. Analysts are saying that this is a silent rejection of the ceasefire, and Ukraine mocked him, saying that he was copying Zelensky, who hasn't worn a suit since the war started and wears fatigues all the time. 2 days later, though, Putin was back in a suit saying that he's open to a ceasefire, but only if Ukraine stops mobilizing troops and Western weapons stop flowing in. It seems like he's just keeping his options open for better terms. Over in Germany, they just struck a major deal to increase government spending. The plan is for 500 billion euros to go towards infrastructure over the next 12 years, for military spending to be exempt from debt limits, and for 100 billion euros to be dedicated to climate protection. This is important now because Germany's economy has been shrinking for a few years and needs a boost, and also Trump is pulling back from Ukraine, so Germany wants to ramp up its own defense spending. If it does pass, it's going to be one of the biggest fiscal shifts in Germany in decades. And over in quantum physics, scientists have figured out how to freeze light. So Italian researchers have proven that light can exist as a quote-unquote supersolid, which is a rare quantum state. A supersolid is a material that's both solid and liquid at the same time. So imagine an ice cube that can flow just like water. They did this with a semiconductor that can manipulate photons. A laser created hybrid light matter particles that provided supersolidarity in light. This matters for quantum computing because it could help stabilize qubits, which is the core of quantum processors. It also matters in optical tech because it could lead to photonic circuits and ultra-efficient data transfer. It also matters in fundamental physics. It expands our understanding of quantum states. And over in Canada, BC just blocked Tesla from its EV rebate program. Tesla products are no longer eligible for the rebate program because Premier David Eby says that this is a direct response to Elon Musk's ties to Trump. Musk is a Trump ally, obviously, as we know, and Trump has threatened to annex Canada and impose trade tariffs. Eby said, quote unquote, taxpayers don't want their money going to Musk. If they found out it's going to Musk, they'd throw up. What a cold line. Tesla hasn't commented on this. So what do you think? Do you think there's going to be a better alliance between Russia and the US? Or do you think that Russia's still going to have its close relationship with China? Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's update.